The knocking went from gentle to furious, violent banging. I saw the wood begin to splinter between the planks, reinforcing it. Allison looked me dead in the face. "We don't talk to the thing in the woods," she murmured. "Understand?" I nodded. The door exploded and Ally threw the covers over our heads, shielding us from the brunt of the splintering door. Then the calm befell everything again. I could hear it more clearly now. Every step it took sounded like the creaking of ancient branches. "Where are you, baby?" "Talk to Daddy," the thing called as it moved deeper into the room. Suddenly I felt a pressure on the bed. Powerful, spindly, branch-like objects wrapped around my form. "What's this? Anything to say?" Dave's voice cooed. I felt a sharp, stinging pain in my thigh, and as I glanced down, what looked like a collection of gnarled branches woven together to form a claw was driving itself deep into flesh. Allison's hand shot over my mouth. I wanted to scream out in agony, but I bit my tongue. I bit so hard the coppery taste of blood flooded my senses. The world was spinning. The pain was excruciating. No crying? No pain? Something raked across my back. My eyes bulged as I felt warmth trickled from my back and begin to cool on the sheets beneath me. "Oh, ... that's no fucking fun," Gabe cried out. And then I heard something else. A mixture of animals roaring in unison: bear, mountain lion, wolf, deer, boar. It was a cacophony of beasts, and they were pissed. I heard slamming against the shelves, wood splintering and glass shattering. "Nothing. Nothing," many voices cried in unison. "Talk to me." I said nothing. The thing in our room violently slammed itself into the walls and the decor. It raged for what felt like agonizing hours, and I lay there bleeding. Finally, the noise stopped. "Fine," came a voice neither of us recognized. "Fine," I heard the thing stomp away, and the front door was torn from its hinges. "Fine," I heard a scream outside. We lay there for a while longer, and I felt myself growing lightheaded. The pain was excruciating. When Allison pulled the covers back, I spared a glance at clock. 3:45. A little over an hour. That's all it had been. I wanted to laugh, but as soon as the cool air of the outside hit me, I passed out. I woke at the hospital. Evidently, I had been unconscious for a little over a day. Allison was sitting in a chair next to my bed, bandages covering many small cuts and scrapes. She told me that it took her some effort, but she was able to haul me into the car and get us into town, and that she was sorry for a few bruises on my body that I had likely sustained during our flight from the cabin. She told me that she had gone up with the sheriffs in the morning to show them what had happened. There were no bodies, just a few pieces of gore and plenty of blood. She showed me pictures she had taken of everything that had happened. The cabin was wrecked. The floors, the shelves, the furniture, everything was destroyed. It looked like she tried to avoid it, but I saw the streaks of where my friends had died too. It has been 2 years. I haven't gone into the woods or camping or fishing since then. Allison and I are married now. I guess a shared trauma like that brought us together. We stay in the desert now, away from the trees, but there have been some nights where I swear I could hear Dave calling for me. Allie assured me that it was just bad dreams, that it didn't come down from the woods, but it didn't help to ease my fears. If this doesn't convince anyone to avoid the woods, then I have only one piece of advice. We don't talk to the thing in the woods.